All right, hey urbanIRON family, welcome to your terrain recap. Today you're going to need a 6-inch box and a swing bell. Now I have my swing bell. You can use whatever you've got. If you don't have a swing bell at home, that's okay. Just grab whatever bell you have and you can use it in this workout. You just need one. If you don't have a box, go ahead and grab a hand towel. It's the size of a 6-inch box in kind of distance around. So you can use that as kind of your guide in this set. We're gonna start out with 2 exercises on the floor, and then we're gonna move to our box and bell work. So you can start, if you're like, how do I set up? Put that bell right in the middle of that box, and we're gonna start moving together across the mat. Now, our first round is a backwards lunge, and I'm just gonna stay within about my 12 feet here, just stepping it back and coming tall. Now, it'll take your bearings a little bit or a little time to catch into that backwards lunge to get started. We kind of turn around as we hit the end so we can move across or in between the dots within your 35 seconds. And then we came down for lizard, coming into that high plank, left hand forward, right knee in, and working on staying low and majority of your body weight behind you from your belly button down. Now you can also spin it around when you get to the end, or you can work a backwards lizard, making your way back. After that 35 seconds, you're gonna come to your box. We're gonna go a jump squat here, and then we're gonna squat on top of the box with that bell. So we're gonna come in, our feet are gonna make sure they're on the box, and they're on the outside of that bell, so when we come down to that hold, we'll come up tall. Set it back down, bring it back. Hop it back up, come tall, bring it back down. Now you can step these as well. Just step into that squat. I don't have both feet on. You'll notice you need those heels all the way on the box to make that work. Then we're gonna come down. I kind of just moved my bell to the edge. We're gonna go hands on the box, and we're gonna come in for runner. You can grab a little ankle roll here if you'd like. You're just gonna step it back, grab one mountain jump wide, and then other side. Now when you wanna take that ankle roll out, take it out. Just throwing a little mountain jump wide in between and then stepping your runner. You're 35 seconds on, 10-second transition, and you are 3 times through. Then our sidebar is a Sally sidebar today. So that is the song by Moby called Flower. If you want to run it with us, you can go ahead and watch the full workout and just run those portions with us. But basically it's a 3.5-minute song. Here is Bring Sally Down, Bring Sally up, bring Sally down, and you're holding here in that squat hold and coming back up. Those transitions don't need to be fast. Let the song pace and guide you through. It's 3.5 minutes, so take your time. Then we're gonna come into that second set, and we're gonna bring that bell off the box. So we're gonna move the bell across the floor on this set, and we'll go body weight on the box. You're coming off of your Sally squats, but we're not done with squats yet. We're gonna move right into a squat catch and a couple steps. So we'll come in squat catch and goblet style here. You're gonna step 1, 2, and then just together for that third one, and then bring it down low. Push, elbows come in, another 2 steps, third one to connect, and bring it back down. Then we're gonna move, and you can move forward and backwards. Keep it slow, and then you're gonna come down and we're gonna do a plank walk backwards, and then we're gonna grab that bell, we're gonna walk past it and pull it into our drag. We'll walk behind it again, all the way. I want you to reach and pull. You're gonna alternate that left and right on that bell drag. Then we're gonna come to the box, we'll start center, and we're gonna find that kind of low squat hold, so I'm about this position, as I step behind here, and now I want you to focus on driving through the box. I'm not coming tall, I'm staying low. Bring it wide, kick it out, pull it back in, stay low. Curtsy, curtsy. Bring it low, kick it out, pull it back in. Then we're gonna go plank steps. So you're gonna start in that high plank. We're gonna move lateral in our plank steps. My stance is wide. And we're gonna take it down left, right, up, right, and then down right. Down left, up right, up left. So the last hand to come to the box is the hand that's gonna lead in that position, stepping down. Now, we're 35 seconds on, 10-second transition, 3 times through that set. Then we're gonna move into our Sally lunge. Again, you can run it with us if you don't wanna download the song. We're gonna come in with a lunge. So this time, bring Sally down, is holding here, bring Sally up, and then you're just gonna switch legs. Now, I will say the lunges are the harder of all the Sallys, so take your time. As you come up, don't be quick to come down. Pace yourself with the song so that way you can maintain a nice strong position the entire time. I also love it when we come back into that lunge because we have plenty of time. Bring Sally down, touch, hover. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down, knee touch, hover. So you're finding your balance, and as you hover, you know you're in your lowest position possible in that lunge. Shake your legs out whenever you need to. All right, then we're gonna come back. We're gonna bring that bell back to the box. We're gonna start out though on the floor. We just are coming off those Sally lunges. We're not done with lunges yet. We're gonna come in with a lunge kick. So we're gonna step it forward. That back heel finds a drive. Forward, heel drive. So now working our lunge in that forward position versus stepping back. Then we're gonna come in with a backward frog. So you're gonna come down to high plank. You can push up here if you'd like, or just walk it back into that frog position, elbows inside knees, kick it back. Add a push up, walk it back. If you need harder here, you're gonna kick it back and come low into that micro hold, then push up and walk it back. After that, we're gonna come to our box. We're gonna do an elevated swing for 3. I'm gonna turn to the side so that you can kind of see this position. Now, with having that bell a little bit higher, our goal is just to kind of pull it off that box and hike it. So your biggest swing isn't your first swing isn't your biggest swing. By the time you do your 3, you have really found your momentum, and then that bell comes down and we're gonna reset it. So you're gonna come in, shoulders are down, hips in that hinge. You're gonna hike it, come tall, 2, 3. That last one was the biggest one, that bell comes down, reset. Now you'll notice when it comes off that box, it is just gliding back. I've got support in those packed shoulders. So I've got plenty of room for that bell. Then that bell's gonna set. So you're just gonna do your 3, set, 3, reset. Then we're over the top of the box for 3, for 1, 2, 3, and then finishing up with that deadlift. So we're getting a nice hamstring stretch, both on our lunge kick, as well as the over the top to that deadlift. So as that last leg comes off, that's the leg that's gonna continue to go back. Again, you're 35-10, 3 times through. Our final Sally is a burpee. I gave some options so you can run it with us. But this is bring Sally down. You can use your box or we'll use the floor. Bring Sally down, bring Sally up. Now, again, you can use the floor to make it a little bit harder. You can use the box with feet to make it a little bit harder. So if you need more, you can start to adjust. Maybe you start hard and then start to transition yourself up so your face is on the box. If you're like, oh my gosh, Gina, I can't do another burpee, don't worry, I got you. This is bring Sally down, bring Sally up. Bring Sally down, bring Sally up. At any point, when you need a reprieve, come up into that burpee so you can come tall and then bring it back down. It is a beat down. Have fun, enjoy, and we will see you tomorrow at Kettlebell.